Let's get into board retreats. I think this is kind of a misconception too, of people understanding like you don't have to have like a board meeting in a stuffy boardroom in your office. There's other things that can be done. So talk around the whole board idea, because most people think like I have to have like 12 people on my board. They have to be all over the place, right? Talk through the whole board concept.
Excellent.
From a tax standpoint, by the way. I want you guys to know that.
Sure. If you think about it, if you've ever like heard of another company like Disney or Jurassic Park that you name off, all of those have a board of directors. All of those companies will go to a different location, event, have them in, partial fun, partial business, that sort of thing. Just because you're not a huge business does not mean that you are not afforded all of the same opportunities and strategies. So what we do is we'll draft up a legal board document where we will list out all of the board members, and those board members might be all the intermediate family. And so every year we'll do that board retreat where we go to an off-site location, and that could be any off-site location, anywhere. It doesn't matter. That's not a criteria. But you have legit meetings, sit down, discuss the family business, discuss what's going on in it. Some teaching moments for maybe some of the kids, maybe between spouses, a little bit more of a dynamic conversation there, and some strategic planning as well goes into it. Again, you can talk about anything in these board meetings. There's not a set criteria, but if everything done right, set up, documented, you can get a whole trip could be essentially a business write-off. We're not going to do the water park tickets that we did for one day, but the hotel for all of the days, the travel costs for all of the days, meals in between. You can even have happy hours and things like that with the board. But you can really, if structured right, you can get by with being able to write off an entire, not trip, but you were there to do business, and the little bit of personal stuff that you had on the front end, the back end, and maybe at night. That doesn't kill the whole idea. That's just maybe not something that we claim. But, the majority of, I guess, travel costs are going to come in the hotel, the airfare, the meals, that sort of thing. And all of those things can be included. We just have to come up with proper documentation and have a plan for executing some board meetings during the time that we're there.
Is there a time limit constraint? Can I go for 6 months?
I don't exactly think that's going to get over. Then we're almost relocating. That's a whole different ball game.
That's fair. So you have a business. Most families take annual trips anyway. It's a very easy way to not deduct 100%, but to actually utilize your business, because you're going to talk about business. As a business owner myself, no matter where we go, business is to be had. Structure it, notate it, and it could be some type of deduction, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's get into